Hello, and welcome to another old school edition of Phillips Podcast or Yeah, buddy, squared.
Oh my gosh.
Today's podcast is going to continue our series on getting you ready for the FCAT because we don't want you to join this club with an epic fail. No, look closely, that is not Mr. Phillips, but depending on how close the Cubbies get to the World Series someday, it might be Mr. Phillips with the epic fail. All right, we are going to do problem number 12 from your FCAT review packet. First thing you're going to do on the FCAT is red light. Stop and read the problem. The next thing you're going to do on the FCAT is yellow light. Slow down, underline, circle, box, important information. So, on your paper, if you would, please underline Martha added 2 more quiz scores, and underline or circle median keyword, and underline or circle score, and the list did not change. Also, if you would, circle or underline the question, which of the following scores could be added to the list without keyword changing the median keyword score? Usually, we hop into our time machine, but we don't have to hop into our time machine today because we're just going to take a leisurely stroll through the park because we are in chapter 7 right now. And we just finished lesson 7.1, measures of central tendency. The Bears. Nice vocab. Remember, measures of central tendency refers to mean, median, and mode. So, since we're dealing with the median, the first thing we're going to do is put the numbers in order. If you haven't already, please take a moment to put these numbers in order on your paper. And if you would, please space them out a little because we're going to go back and add 2 numbers to this list. When we put the numbers in order, this is what we should have. Now, we're going to find the median for this set of numbers. If you want to, you can just lightly put an X above them or a check mark because we're going to be working several problems. Your choice. When we find the median, we're going to play a little ping pong. I'm going to give a little shout out to my peeps in period 2 and my homeboys in period 6. So if you want to, you can just put an X above them for ping pong, and you should find that the median is 89. Now, this is our original list. The question says, which of the following scores could be added without changing the median? So we're going to add 2 numbers, and we're going to see if it changes our original median of 89. So I'm going to add 86 and 87. Where did you get those, Mr. Phillips? I got them from choice A. I'm just guessing and checking to see which ones do not change the median score. So on your paper, if you would, I'm going to ask that you squeeze in 86 and 87, or you can just rewrite the list, your choice. Either squeeze in 86 and 87 or rewrite the list. I'll give you just a minute to do that. Now, I'm going to find the median with the new numbers, 86 and 87. So, you can put your X's on top, or you can put your X's on top of them. I'll play a little bit of ping pong. Shout out to A squared in second period and my homeboys in period 6, ping pong. When I play ping pong, notice that my median is 87. Originally, my median was 89. we want to find the one that does not, or what can be added to the list without changing the median score. So we went from 89 to 87. Obviously, the median changed when we added 86 and 87. The question wants us to find what numbers can be added without changing the median. So let's take a look at the next slide. If you would, cross out choice A on your paper since it did or it does change the median. Hey, don't fall asleep. Otherwise, you're going to have to force me to break out the Taekwondo moves. Okay, remember this was our original list, and our median was originally 89. What am I going to do now? I'm going to add 90 and 98 to the list to see, if it changes my median. So I'm going to add 90 and 98 to my list. Where did I get 90 and 98 from? It was choice B. So on your paper, if you would, please rewrite the list. Make sure you put 90 and 98 in it this time. On your paper, please rewrite the list. Put 90 and 98 in the list this time. Now, we're going to play a little bit of ping pong. Ping pong, ping pong, ping pong, ping pong. Check it out. Our median is now 90. Originally, it was 89. So, yet again, it changed. The median changed when we added 90 and 98. The question wants us to find what numbers can be added without changing the median. On your paper, please cross out choice B since it does change the median. Now we're going to add 88 and 96 to our list. Guess and check. I'm going to add 88 and 96 to my original list because that is choice C. I'm guessing and checking. If you would, on your paper, please rewrite the list with 88 and 96. Remember, I got 88 and 96 from choice C. On your paper, please rewrite the list with 88 and 96. Now, we'll play ping pong. On your paper, play ping pong. And when you do that, you should see that the median, strangely enough, is still 89. It originally was 89. So I think I found the correct answer because when I added 88 and 96 to the list, I still get a median of 89. I still have a median of 89. Which of the following scores could be added to the list without changing the median score? The median score was 89. It still is 89. If I add 88 and 96 to the list, it does not change the median score. I found my perfect, precise answer. For my visual people who are able to see this, check it out. You added one number, 88, in front of the median. You added one number, 96, behind the median. By adding one number in front of the median and one number behind the median stays the same. All right, guys, last thing you need to do, I need you to bubble in choice C for the square root of problem 144. A little bit of celebration. We have finished another FCAT review problem. If you guys would, please put your packet back on the counter and return your iPod to the case. Thanks. Later. Bye. Get out of here. Scram. Go do something else. Come on. You gotta be kidding me.